That's so cute. That was so cute. You and I are polar opposites. Episode 3. Welcome back. We love cute stuff. I love cute stuff. You love cute stuff. So we're here for cute stuff. Before we get started, feel free to hit the sub button and the bell icon that you're updated every single time I upload. Also, we have a Patreon that's only $3 a month. What we do is we watch things with a time code, so you sync up with me with the time, and then we watch it straight forward from there. Pretty simple. You get to hear a little more of my thoughts. You get to actually kind of hear some of the things I cut out too. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. I don't know. Either way, let's get started. Ooh. Ohio. Oh, the movie they went to. Oh, that's cute. Come on. Come on, say it. Say it. Say it. Why not Tani? Huh? That's cute though. If you want to fall in love with a decent person, you yourself need a level of respect. What is happening here? She's like haunted. Oh, she's into bad boys. Yeah, that's not a normal thing. Oh, yeah, the ones that Tani went to. Older delinquents. It is a pretty common trope, I feel like. Oh, are you gonna dive into it, all this? You're looking at their position in society. Society did it. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait, that's the new guy too, isn't it? He doesn't know. Oh, he doesn't know what's happening. It's adorable though. Like every second of this is just adorable. He can't fight it. You can't fight it. This guy, he started trying to dive into the idea of like there's a hierarchy behind it all. He was pointing out, the trope of, liking older delinquents and things like that. And she was kind of like, well, that's a middle school trope. But I mean, at the same time, it is a trope. It's a trope, and it's a trope it still carries on to people who are high school, college. I would even say after. So you see it. He's confused because the hierarchy. No. I mean, he's right. Opposites attract, especially polar opposites. Oh, she's getting flushed now. This guy, I think he's more so confused. He just doesn't understand what's happening. Oh, she got him a small one. Oh! Yeah, this guy's just confused. He just doesn't know. It's the hierarchy thing he mentioned. It's confusing him. He has this preconceived notion of what romance and love is supposed to be. Whatever, because it changes in others. They have their own independent identity. I'm the one who's bound by... I called it. He has, it's like I said, he has a preconceived notion of what this hierarchy is, and because of that hierarchy, he's restricting himself in what he thinks is supposed to be. A is supposed to be with B, when in reality, what's happened right now is A is with Z, when Z should be with Y, and then Y should be with X. You know, like, that's kind of his premise of it, is A to B, B to C. And right now with Tani and Suzuki, it's A to Z. And it's thrown him completely off, and he has no idea what's actually happening with it. And you know, it's interesting to see this from the perspective of somebody on kind of the outside of that coupling, right? Because so far this episode, we've not really seen much Suzuki and Tani. It's mostly focused on this guy. As he mentioned in the beginning, they're focusing on kind of the hierarchy aspect of it, which, you know, I feel like is a pretty easy tell that they were doing, but it also, by just throwing that little chart in there at the beginning, you already get this idea of how this guy thinks. And that, in reality, that's great storytelling, actually. Just one little chart and one little sentence of mentioning of a hierarchy and how things are supposed to be completely shows you that this is the way this person thinks, and now we're going to challenge that. Sorry, I don't know where all that came from. I don't know where all that came from. Now his thoughts are on the being called adorable thing. So we'll see what happens there. Tempura. Mmm. Yeah, he's stuck on the adorable thing. Different types. There's cool and there's adorable. And he's gonna start kind of... But it does. It does a little bit. Because she doesn't call him cool. She doesn't call him cool. She calls him adorable, and that bothers me a little bit. This poor mom. This poor mom, man. Oh. What's happening here? Oh, he doesn't know she has a brother. Oh no. He doesn't know. Go on. Please tell him. Please tell him. Just get out of the way. Get out of the way. Please tell him. Good, good. Get out of the way. She picked up on it though. Alright. We're gonna bring up the adorable thing, right? Oh. This is so adorable though. Oh, she's sneaking into the library. Why are you sneaking into the library? Are you not allowed to be in there? Oh, well, they're in the library and she's super loud. She's already talking loudly. Mm. Oh, he's happy that she's here. This whole thing, man. No, it's not an annoying thing. She's reading the room wrong. Yeah, come on. Yeah, let's not be a toxic couple. Let's address things as they come. Yes, peace in the world. We love this. Conversation ability, method of conveyance, words and thoughts. Oh, how basically communication stuff. Okay. Meaning the words beyond the literal, and what lies beneath. Or conversely, wondering if my intent was properly conveyed through my words. He's very literal.
考を表現することも、思考を言葉だけから読み取ることも完全は難しい。
Yeah, I mean, it can be, communication is generally just kind of hard in some ways. There's a reason that there's so many issues come down to communication issues, you know? Which is kind of ironic considering our current world and how big communication is. What does she mean by adorable? Yeah. I kind of want to know. Yeah. She just, maybe she doesn't know how to communicate it really. Endearing. I'm shocked she knows that word. Oh, his ear! His ear! Yeah, you got something else. Oh, he's smiling now. But it's like opposites attract. Polar opposites. Sorry, second time I made that joke. Oh, it's music too, dude. This music's really nice. Are we doing this? Oh, okay. No. Okay. That's so cute. That was so cute. Is that the end right there? No, it's not. Really? Oh, it's this guy. This guy again. Hey, Tani. This guy just looks mean, low key. Because being complimented when you aren't around makes you the happiest, right? Ah. Don't say it when they really think about it, you're around. Oh. This guy. What's this? I'm not a good person. This guy, dude. I like the input of him into this. Uh-oh. That was cute. I love that. I love this show, man. It's so, every episode is so adorable. Every single freaking episode is just adorable. There was a lot, well, I shouldn't say there's a lot of concepts they introduced here, but they did kind of dive into the whole idea of there being like a hierarchy, which is interesting, like, because there are a lot of people that truly do believe in kind of that, and you know, to be fair, in some ways you probably could say there is a bit of a hierarchy, at least commonly, but but I think you're starting to see that change. I think you're starting to see that change a lot in some ways, and you know, it's as I mentioned earlier, is like, you know, the new guy, I can't remember his name, but he has his whole concept in his head of A gets with B, a B gets with a C gets with a D, so forth and so on. Whereas Tani and Suzuki are very much she's an A and he's a Z, or like he's like a W, you know, out here, and that doesn't compute. Why is that? Why are they together? What's going on here? And it's, you know, it's kind of cool to see somebody kind of process that and how that's kind of happening. I do wonder kind of how we're gonna see couples evolve, because at this moment in time, the only actual couple we got is Tani and Suzuki. I don't think it's gonna stay there. I think we are introducing too many characters for it to stay there, to be honest. Unless the author, the mangaka, basically ended up being like, you know what, I want this to focus almost entirely on Tani and Suzuki. Which, you know, that very easily could have happened. That very easily could be that way. Whether it is that way or not, I don't know. We'll just have to, I'm just gonna have to keep watching to find that out. Anyway, if you like this video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you thought. And yeah, I really have been enjoying this show. Just a quick reminder, we do have a Patreon. It's only $3 a month to check out my uncut content. With the uncut content, what we do is we have a little time code. I dropped a clip. With what we do on Patreon, we have a time code that you sync up to because, you know, copyright, sorry. And from there, we watch straight through. And, you know, I tell you if I pause somewhere. I try to give you the time codes of where I pause, where I'm skipping to, if I, you know, like for the intro, things like that. You know, I keep the communication clear. You can be my Tani, because I talk a lot. You can be my Tani, and we can communicate. Mwah. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. With that said, that'll be all for today. I love you. God loves you. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.